Listen, I will listen to some. I listen to all music. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? All right. Let's get it popping. I had to get my little energy in. I had to get my little energy going. All right, y'all. So this energy of we're starting off at what I'm getting is that you stepping into like this new season, this new energy, like this boss B, like you just stepping into like this boss era. Like it's an era that you've been thinking about, you've been talking about, you've been preparing it, you've been, you know what I'm saying, you've been tippy-toeing into it, and it's just like you really about to just step into it. It's like you believe it. You know what I'm saying? You believe it. You believe it and you know it. Like whatever you step into is going to be a success because you define the success. You're stepping into a period of life right now where it's like you're going to be hitting jackpot after jackpot after jackpot after jackpot. And it's because of the decisions that you're making. It's about the discipline that you've been putting into place. It's about the boundaries you're putting into place. It's about the actions you've been putting into place. It's about the consistency that you're putting into place. They say it takes 21 days to form a habit. For you, I'm getting you need to do 50. It's something that you're changing. And, you know what I'm saying? The goal need to be 50, okay? Make it 50. Let's double it up, okay? Let's double it up just to be sure, okay? Because it may be something that you stopped and you've gone back to, stopped, gone back to, stopped, gone back to. So it's like you need to like make something a little bit double up as a way to ensure that it's like really done. So like, say you're stopping drinking, right? You'd be like, okay, I'm gonna stay away from people who drink for a week. You know what I'm saying? And then you go back the next week and next thing you know, you're drinking with them. Okay. So then you say, I'm gonna do 21 days and you still go back. So it's like, maybe you need to make it about 50 days, make it 2 months. Okay. And then you can go hang with them and it won't affect you. You won't feel the desire to just have a little sippy sip. You won't have a desire to have a little tokey toke. You just gonna be in there, you gonna nod your head, what up though? You still gonna be able to beat. It's something about you having to separate yourself so that then you can come back and reintegrate yourself in a manner where you can control yourself. Because you may have certain settings where you're not able to control yourself. You have the sun and the temperance coming out. So it's something about bringing something to awareness, bringing your mood to awareness, bringing how you come about like with making your decisions, things of that nature. You may have not always done things in moderation. The temperance is all about doing things in moderation, learning how to do it in moderation. So you're learning how to do something in moderation. And in order for you to do that, you need to pull back from something so that you can then reintegrate, right? So this is giving me the talk I was having with the ancestors about me and my social media usage, right? And it was like, the problem is not the social media, it's how it's used. And you need to really define how you want to use it and stick to it. Don't let it take you over, okay? You need to learn how to use it for you. Don't let it take you over. So this is giving a vibe of bringing something out to like learning how to deal with something and hang with something with moderation, because you have temperance, not temperance, but the hangman coming out in the reverse. And the hangman in reverse can deal with lack of control. So this energy is going into, you're stepping into a season of your life, that boss energy where you're going to be able to take more control over certain things. You're able to say no to more things. You're able to put your foot down about certain things. It's like you no longer resisting something. You letting something be. Because 4 of Wands in reverse and then the 3 of Cups in the upright, that's giving the vibe of like hanging with people who you don't really have a solid foundation with, or like they don't really have nothing going for them or what they're doing. And so it's just like every time you go around them, you waste time or you waste energy. And you talking about you want to start a business or you going to school, but every time you go around them, you waste about 4 or 5 hours of your day. And it's just like, why am I doing this? You know what I'm saying? This isn't helping me get towards what it is I want to do. I need to cut down this time that I'm spending to this thing, because this is not getting me closer to where I want to get to, or what's creating that foundation. So what is it that I need to do to separate, remove, so that I can create the foundation that I truly need to create to be what I say that I know I am? The World in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Come on now. Come on now. Someone's lifestyle does not say I'm a boss. Someone's lifestyle does not say I'm a student, a business owner. Someone's lifestyle does not say what they say they are. Whatever that looks like. The theme tonight is lifestyle. But it's something about aligning the lifestyle, Emperor in reverse with the world, how something is handled, how something is done. It needs to be completely aligned with what's being said, what's wanted, what's hoped for. My foot is itching, honey, okay? Need to kick something out the door, kick something out. Yeah, 4 of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Wands in the upright. You may even find yourself, I don't know, I'm getting multiple things. Like, you just got people around you who really, you're not on the same page with them. And if you really serious about what you said you bringing into fruition and what you're doing, the time is now. Going to this end of Leo, Virgo energy. The time is now. To be proactive. Okay? I just heard a lot of business owners are starting to get prepared for their Black Friday sales. But something is exhausting because you may have been trying to protect this relationship or protect this connection, protect this partnership of some sort, but it's becoming heavy because it's like your spirit guides and your spirit gonna keep making it heavier and heavier until you realize, damn, I ain't supposed to pick this up. I'm not supposed to be carrying this. I'm not, and carrying this, it gives a vibe of carrying a relationship, carrying, you know what I'm saying, carrying how something go. You showing that you care more in a certain way. You the one making progress and somebody else stand. I just heard, Ricky! Oh gosh, I should not laugh. That's a movie. Y'all know some movies you just you take it personal, you know? But like how when Trey got out the hood, you know, Ricky was gonna get out the hood, but Ricky got caught up. Trey almost got caught up, but he ended up getting out the hood. And then Doughboy ended up passing shortly after. So it's just like this cycle of you need to accept things for what they are. And sometimes everybody can't go. Everybody can't make it out. You know what I'm saying? And you can't allow yourself to have survivor's guilt. And that's what keeps a lot of people stuck into situations and spaces and in friendships, because they develop survivor's guilt. They feel like if I'm leaving out or I'm doing this and I'm evolving, it's going to make them look at me like this. They're going to think I'm better than them. And I mean, yeah, they may say that, but so? So? That doesn't mean they feel it. Take that as a compliment. Take it as a compliment and keep it going. But you can't let survivor's guilt keep you stuck in a place where you're taking responsibility for somebody else and their growth and what they're doing and what they're creating, because then you're going to find yourself taking on their karma now because you won't let go of the relationship. So you sit here playing tug of war with them, okay? You see the other end of this damn tug of war is a big-ass monster who look like they ain't even broke a sweat yet, okay? And you can barely feel your toes, and you steady pulling the rope with this person. If you don't let that damn rope go, why you pulling the rope? The rope ain't got nothing to do with you. The monster ain't even your monster. It ain't even your monster. You pulling the rope because you loyal to this person, okay? Knowing damn well y'all about to lose because you ain't supposed to be in this fight. You got something else you're supposed to be doing, 65, 56. You got something else you're supposed to be doing, but you wasting your time doing this. You waste your time with this person. You waste your time on the phone with this person for how many hours this day? Why? Why? But you're going to keep making excuses why you ain't did this? This is discipline season. This is discipline season. You want what you say you want or not? You want what you say you want or not? This is not the season to keep making excuses for why something is not happening. It's like life gonna keep going until it squeezes you. And it's just like you choose how much you want to get squoze. We choose how much we want to get squoze. And that goes with my book, with the universal theory of magic and pleasure. How we choose to have co-creation energy with the universe comes at how we choose to manifest. So if we choose to get deep into that hardcore, that's how life gonna have to treat us. We don't learn until life put our back against the wall. Okay? I don't know about y'all. I don't like that. I learned how to get out of that. I don't like that. That's not thrilling to me anymore. Okay? That's not thrilling to me anymore. So this is giving a vibe of learning how to have this co-creation energy with the universe to where you ain't got to get put with your back up against the wall for you to finally make a decision to walk away from something or to focus on what you need to focus on. Okay? It could be so easy for, look, squalls is a word. It is a word, ain't it? Hold on now. I'm about to look it up. Y'all know I love me some dictionary, honey. Okay? I'm almost sure squalls is a word. Yes, squalls is a word. Wait, no. It says a proposal. Wait, hold on. Let me look at dictionary.com. I gotta see. Because did I just make up a word? That's what I gotta look up. Hold on now. It ain't. I grew up saying squalls. That's funny. So what's the past tense? Because squeezed is to do it. So what's the past tense of squeeze? Alexa, what's the past tense of squeeze?
The past tense of the word squeeze is squeezed.
Squeezed. But squeeze, okay. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I felt my Aquarius Mercury, my tropical Virgo moon, and my Aries sun getting ready to argue with y'all about why squalls is a word. I was about to argue with y'all and find all the resources I need, okay? Because it's a word now, okay? It's a word now. Oh man. Oh man. Let's go to the opposition deck. Oh, that's funny. My stomach hurt now. It did go, didn't it? It went right along with it. All right, so we starting off with the Hangman. This is about, you need to stop going against resistance. No more going against resistance. Like, go with flow. Like, if you feel like something is pulling, like, stop trying to force it. Let it go and let it flow. And that goes into this hangman energy of it all, balance it out. I swear, why are they up stomping? Like, they did not get up until I started going live. And this is the third group of neighbors I've had. I've got a new group of neighbors every year. And every year this happens. Every year. I'll be like, demon. I mean, shit, somebody may around you possess a past life energy, and that past life energy is set to set you back. Like, you may have a past life relationship with someone in your life right now, and in that past life, they set you back. They put you in situations where you got set back. You got put in bad situations, okay? And it's like, in this lifetime, they here to do the same shit, you know? I want to pull some signs. Let's pull some signs, because Gaia don't want to come out. So Gaia said, baby, choose violence. Okay? Because this whole deck is a deck of peace, okay? This is world peace. This is world peace, okay? Gaia said choose violence, because she won't pull no cards. So I'm going to see what signs this is. Okay? Sometimes feminine energy got to do that. You know, we got Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer, Virgo, Aries. So now I'm hearing, y'all know we've been channeling that guy song for quite some time here on the channel. It keeps coming up. It's been coming up for like the past 2 months. But goodbye, love. Like, those relationships and connections that never in your life would you have ever imagined you being like, I'm good, love, and joy. And it's like, it be those relationships that be the ones that be holding us back the most, because they have us at the pits of our emotions and our feelings and our soul. So they know how to manipulate in a way. And it's like, as long as those cords are attached, that manipulation just be there. 6 energy is coming out. That's giving family. With 666, it's giving DNA. That's the carbon copy energy. You know how you have when you write checks. Shout out to the generation that had checkbooks. That's me. Okay, I was with my granny at the grocery store thinking I'm grown. Like, got me up here forging signatures and shit. That's illegal, granny. First off. And you got all these witnesses. Not 6666. Wow. Wow. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of 666 energy. I'm going to go get the 666 energy from my book. Babe, you couldn't tell me I wasn't grown. I was writing checks. Okay? Writing checks. Granny got me forging checks at the grocery store, at the cash register. That's wild when you think about it. Okay? I could have went to jail. Come through, 111. This could be family. Like, you know, someone who you would never expect in a million years that you would cut off. And you just like, I got to though. It's better you than me. You know, dang, that's Big Sean's album. No, better me than you. So like, it's better I go through this, you know, difficult moment than like, it's something of that nature. Better I cut it off than you do, or something ends as the result of something that someone else does. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I said that, the time just went to 12:12. So I don't know. It's giving false. Like, you know how they say you got a false twin? Here's your false twin. It's not your real twin. Okay. It could be something like that. Like someone is like a false soulmate or something. And it's just like, give me 2 more cards. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Can't make it up. You got the Tower in the upright. Okay. Someone falling from grace. Okay. So we're starting off with the Tower in the upright. It's hard for you to see. But then you got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. And then the Moon, I believe this is. No, the Two of Swords in reverse. So someone not making a decision is keeping them stuck in ice. Okay? When someone makes it, like someone making choices and decisions to not do something or not, it's like it keeps you stuck in a certain space. And it's like, it's a space, it's like someone choosing to not allow a tower to happen. Okay? Didn't we just channel this in a message? One is just in a message. Somebody please let me know. Didn't we just have this in a message about not letting towers happen? Like, or was this in a membership area? Was this in a membership member message? About letting a tower happen of some sort? I know I channeled this recently. But this tower in the upright, but a tower in the upright also can cause some confusion in some ways too. Okay? Yeah, I remember the season when I was channeling a lot of, you know, COINTELPRO, you know, energy, and that was a system that was used for people to infiltrate certain people's movements and things of that nature, to befriend the leaders, to get their secrets and things of that nature, to then come in and take over and take them out. And so that happens. They get the people that's closest to you before anything, you know. So that's why you need to like stop. If you're in the public eye or you're working to get in the don't be posting your people that people can find and get to. You know what I'm saying? People can do facial recognition. Okay? Like, once people find out who your family is, you know, it made me think about on Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City, back, whatever. And then he's like, no, get out the car. You know, first I'm gonna ask you where your grandmama live, where your mama and them live, where your cousin them live. You know what I'm saying? It's giving a vibe of like, the more people know about you, the more chances they have to be able to infiltrate and get to you. You get what I'm saying? And that's why it's really big on right now. People, we really need to pay attention to social media. You know, don't do it. People can find you and all your information just by who you post, because they find them and they link it to you. And trust me, back in my investigative days, and my toxic investigative days, I was able to find so much shit up on people. Okay? And this before stuff got as stuff it is now. I don't do it now because I ain't got that much time on my hands. But when I did, okay, baby, if it's a certain thing, when I did have social media, it's in the close friends, okay? Like, I'm not posting, I'm not tagging nobody's name for you to know what their page is, okay? No. Okay. You got to move smart. You have to move smart, you know. I told you I pay an agency every month, okay? $25 to keep my information off the internet. Good night, boo. Sleep beautifully. I was going to say sleep tight, But I was like, that sounds constricting. We're going to say sleep beautifully. You know, it's like, you got to be careful with that. And like parents, you know, got to be real careful with, you know, putting their children and stuff on the internet too. Like it be, you know, my heart, I be feeling it when parents be posting their kids' schools, names and stuff. Like it's a lot of interesting people on the internet. You don't know who's seeing or looking at what. You got strangers looking at your stuff because of who you cool with. Use your street sense, baby. Use your street sense. All right, what's this energy? This is ancestor energy coming through.